Hey guys, welcome back to another stream of Work on a Dream with me. And today's thing that I want to share is there will come times where you feel you just want to give up and stop. But these are the moments where there is an opportunity to transform and become better than what you currently are. Because you have one of two choices: either to give up and return to the person that you were before, or to keep going and go further than you've ever been and become someone new. The choice is always up to you, but I like to see it as if it's a test, as if it's a challenge in a video game. Because I think that's the best way to grow, honestly. I think growing is great. Because it's fun. Let me play some music. Man, I'm dead tired. I don't know why. I feel like sleeping all the time. Should probably stream first thing every day. I should. Da-da-da-da-da. Let me get an editor. So what kind of smoke do we want? Do we want this kind of smoke? Or this kind? Yeah, this kind. I think I prefer this one. Yeah, but maybe with a hint of like explosion from this. Like I like this hint of explosion. I think it looks great. So Nev says hello. Hello Nevs, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Yeah, I like these. Let me get the page I got with the effects. It's here, I believe. Let's see. Pages. Destructibles. Yeah, we already did this part, I think. Also, let's open Unity as well. So should we have like explosions similar to this or this? Because I really like this. I also like the initial explosion of this. But maybe we should stick to this. Interesting. If says feeling a bit down, but I'm fine. Oh, that makes two of us. I hope things get better for you, friend. How are you? Except tired. Yeah. I'm tired as one of them, but also I feel... I don't know, I feel excited. Because I feel like I'm transforming into someone better than I am. But as a result, I'm doing a lot of stuff that make me feel, I don't know, outside of my comfort zone. Like, I'm doing a lot of things that I hate, but I get a lot of things that I love in return. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I feel not everything you can get while having fun. Sometimes you have to suffer in order to get something that you've never had before. Neff says, what do you need the smoke for? I need it for destructibles. Also, I want to study animating smoke. Like when you destroy something, I want there to be smoke coming out of it. Which I think would make it look cool, to be honest. We are currently waiting for Unity, even though I don't know why I'm waiting for Unity. I can just study the smoke. Study this because I like this one the most. Okay, so the smoke kinda remains like it. There's a burst that comes really fast, and then it sort of like stays in place but moves really slowly. Yeah, but there's always like overlap between the frames, so it doesn't really move fast. Yeah, it's really like tiny movements, but there's like ton of overlap. Overlap and kind of a constant movement, I guess. And Neff says sometimes you need to take a bit of distance from your project so you can be more creative. Yeah, I agree, of course. That's one thing. But there are things that I feel you need to get out of your comfort zone in order to do. Like, there's an amount of detail and effort and commitment and consistency that I'd like to hold. Like, some days I just don't feel like uh, like I don't feel like doing the most effort I can do, and this would result in lesser quality work. And I believe that is not an option, honestly. And if I work at my own pace, I would get nothing done, to be honest. So sometimes I feel there is just no choice other than getting out of your comfort zone, really. So there's... Let's study the one from the back. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 frames of like initial explosion, actually, and then it starts to dissipate. Yeah, so first one is like the fastest one, and then Okay, and then it eases out into it, and then moves really fast, and then moves slow again. Interesting. Oh, you're the type that needs to work more. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm that type. Because if I have a moment of comfort, I latch onto it. And I can't have that if I wanna create good quality work. I love that each smoke has different animations, like they just didn't copy and paste it. Which is something I really respect, to be honest. But I know that takes a lot of work. Da, da. So there's one, a fast dissipation, right? This is fast. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's mostly 7 frames, but let's say 8, 9. 9 frames of dissipation, and then it just crumbles. Also, Z says hi. Hi Z, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Neff says, by the way, I almost finished Ender Lilies. God, what a beautiful game. I need to play that game. I already have that on my list of games I want to play. Ender Lilies. Okay. You see this transition? It's when it stops dissipating and goes into just balls of dust or gas. I'd love to sleep. Maybe I should have slept more. Oh, you're lagging? Oh, that sucks. I hope your internet gets better soon, friend. Okay, let's do something. So this effect we can just remove, I guess. Also, I don't think we'll need these frames, right? We can just delete, I think. Wait, let me see something. Let's get the effect, put it somewhere here. Let's get this effect, put it so that it aligns, and now we can delete these two things. Crack. Nope. Okay, it lasts up till here. Let's stop it. And then this will be called explosion. So now when we have our decoration, wait, this is our object, right? Yep. Should our explosion be bigger? Like, what if our explosion is a bit bigger? Like this. Yeah, it actually looks a lot better, to be honest. Maybe that's the size we should work with, to be honest. I wonder. Yeah. Let's copy this. And... no, wait. Control-Alt-C. Copy. Go to our effect. Make a new layer. Paste it. Oh, I can't paste a symbol inside of itself. Ah. Okay. What symbol is this? This is the effect. Right. It's this. Right. So I can't just paste the effect right in itself. Yep, I cannot. So how do I make sure the size is correct? That's weird, Amongo. Maybe I keep this as is. Same size. Let's Control Z the F out of it. Okay, we want to go back, please. This is back, I think. Yeah, it is back. Okay. Z says, why is my internet acting so badly? Sometimes it has its own days, I guess. Okay, I'm finally live, but it's on 144p, so I can't see anything. So I'm gonna try to help it along. I say as it begins to lag again. Oh, maybe you can plug and unplug your internet. Maybe that could help. Is my stream good? In good quality? Let me check actually if it's like my own thing. Wait, what happens if I do 720p? Wait, why am I... Wait, the maximum I'm doing is 720p? Interesting. I think it'll be better if I stream at 1080p, but I'm not sure if my internet can handle it. Let's actually try. So, or I'm not sure if I can even make the switch like live. Like, I guess if I'm gonna stream at 1080p, I should do it probably on a different stream. Yeah, recording quality I cannot change while live. I guess I can change that soon. Oh, I can't restart it. Oh, maybe they're downloading something, or I don't know. Maybe that's what's causing it to behave so badly. Let's do this. And does it work? It does, I think. It does, but maybe let's make it even bigger. That actually explains a lot. I mean, it's one explanation. It is one of many. Save, destructible. Okay. Now let's export this and try it out in the game. The effect 1, yes. Write it, yes. Export, yes. Let's get our texture packer. Let's get our export dump here. Main sprite sheets. Let's go to destructibles. Nope. Let's go to effects. Yep. Yep. Let us save. Replace it. Yes. Publish sprite sheet. Yes. Okay. Now let's see how it looks like in game. We got it live with good quality. Yes. Finally. Yeah, I want to stream at 1080p. Yeah, I like the new explosion look that it has. Yeah, now it feels like it's actually being hit, which is great. Maybe? Maybe I did hum it, maybe I did not. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, it feels a lot nice too. Dun, dun. I don't know why people don't like Billie Eilish. I think she has good songs. I like it. Dun, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Where the pot scatters around. Wait, I don't know that part. There's a part where the pot scatters around. What? Beep, poo, pew. Actually, this feels really satisfying to play with, like, honestly. But I wonder, will the dust, like, will the smoke improve this experience? Probably. I think so. Like, the smoke is gonna look something like this. Yeah, it's going to make the smoke a lot better. Oh, you mean in the game? Oh, you mean in the game? Ah, okay. That went flying. Yes, absolutely. Where's the game? Yeah, there you go. Pogo, pogo. Right, I wanna try pogo and then grab. Yes, I can do it. That's great. That is great. Nice. Dun, dun. I wanna do it so that you can dash and then you can dash down, but like you can do one of each. So you can do this dash and then dash down. Currently it's only one dash per time you're in the air, unless you hit something. But okay. I guess let's get into smoking. Nah, like the smoke, animating the smoke, not smoking. Oh man. Man, I need to take a rest. Okay, 3 frames. And then 9 frames of settling in. Probably a lot more to dissipate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 frames until dissipation. Until it disappears. 18 frames. 18 frames of animation. And it's all on ones. Like, there is no frame that stays on screen for like 2 frames. Like, it's all on ones. Okay, we can do it. And we'll do it all the way. All the way. Let's call this Spark. Sparkity Spark. Let's add another one called Smoke. Now says how you want the smoke to dissipate from the pot. Like only outwards or in the way you hit the pot? That's a good question. Before you ask the question, I was thinking more like in a general direction, like it can work on any direction. But I believe we can actually change it so that it would work in the direction of hitting the pot. So if you hit it from above, the smoke goes like from the bottom. If you hit it from the left, it goes to the right. No, wait, should it move to the opposite direction? Interesting. Either way, the smoke needs to go up, so I feel that we can't just rotate it, because smoke needs to be lighter, like, needs to be going upwards in order to feel right, so I don't think we'll be able to rotate it. So I guess we'll need to do a general animation that would work from any direction, which I assume I want it to go like this way, in this direction. Which I think is the way to go, to be honest. Like if you hit it from this direction or this direction, it's just gonna play a general animation, which I feel it can work, though of course if I hit it from this direction, having smoke go like up like this would be great, but I feel that would be too much work for this vase. Alright, alas, let's move on. Okay, so 3 general frames of explosion. I feel this can be something. Well, wait, let's actually remove this. Maybe we can do something like this. No, wait. something like this. Is it like, yeah, it's a bit like it comes at an angle, so I guess it can work. Then a big one, maybe. Are these too big? Yeah, most of the curves are uniform. I don't know. See it like dust particles instead of smoke. Yeah, dust particles is a better terminology, I guess. It says, back at you, Noor. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, Noor. What is the meaning of life to you today? Let's also give each of these unique frames. Maybe... Nah, this is too big. Can it be too big though? I feel like these are compressed and these are looking triangular. Like these are looking square shaped. Well, it should look more triangular. So it can have a more dynamic look, I think. I think that is the right strat. So yeah, everything should look like generally... Actually, let's do a rough sketch. Why not? Perhaps that is the smart way. Rough sketch. Smoke. I mean, that was my intention, to do a rough sketch. I don't know why I tried to make it clean on the first go. Maybe this is the smart way. Maybe. Maybe like a thin one, a short one, a thick one like this. Maybe a big thick one. This one like this. I don't know. Maybe one with two things sticking out. This maybe. Okay. Maybe this is a good starting for the smoke, maybe. I don't know. Select everything, maybe move it here. I do not know. See, dust particles instead of smoke. I'm good. The meaning of life. I'm glad to hear you're good at least. Yo, yo, yo. So many yo-yos in the chat. Let's get this. Okay. So it's mostly moving like at a horizontal. Like most of the big action is moving like sideways. Is that something we should do? Yeah, I think that's something we should do. Like it's mostly like going sideways, I believe. If this is just in general direction, I feel it'll look wrong. Is it wrong? If it looks wrong, I don't know. But this does not look right. It does not. Let's try again. Maybe something like this. Maybe that is a... Maybe we should work with straight lines like this, because it'll be a lot faster to clean. So maybe something like this. Maybe something like this. Also, this still feels a bit too big. Like this should feel big, but not too big. Okay, let's delete and try again. There's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Yes, absolutely. There are no mistakes. Maybe it should start out like this. Let's try to use imagination. So this looks like this. Let's make the big one here. Let's do little small ones inside. And another small one like in this direction. Though I feel this needs to be more centralized here. As this. Is this the right thing to do? Should it like spring from the ground? I don't know. Maybe it should be something like this. Delete this and delete this, maybe. Maybe, baby. Yeah, I think this will look a lot better if it just comes from the ground. I like curves. Curves look so much more natural. But I think these are too big for the first frame. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay, so a thing with nature is it hates symmetry. So I don't want the right side to look like the left side, even though like this is what my sketches indicate. So this is gonna be the left side, the right side. But also the thing with lack of symmetry is the more animations have it, the more they are like the more they look like repetitive, because lack of symmetry is more noticeable. But I think it's good enough. Maybe. Maybe this is a good... I mean, look at it. It looks more dynamic, I think. Just because it lacks that symmetry component to it. Let's maybe add an onion layer so we can know where we're going. And also, now that we have the reference, we can just disable this. And let's see where we can go. Okay, so it doesn't really change in size that much, except for like the third frame. Like it eases into the movement, which is a good thing in terms of principles of animation. Yeah. I mean, some of it does, I think. Okay. Let's try that. That's for the first frames. Let's not go completely crazy. Let's do something like this. And then let's go really over the top, like this maybe. Maybe. And then we can start to dissipate, I think. For the next 15 frames, we can dissipate. Yep. Yeah, I think we can do this. It kinda keeps its volumes up until like... No, it actually doesn't keep its volumes. It eases into losing its volume. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. So there's a lot of overlap that we can take advantage of, I believe. Something like this. How does this look? Yeah, I think this makes sense. We can animate with this, I believe. Yeah, it kind of loses its volume over time, which is great. Great for us. I don't know why it's great for us, but it's great. Yeah, it loses its volume, but it eases into losing its volume, right? So if we're gonna move it this distance, it needs to lose more than this distance, I think. So if we're moving here, it needs to lose a lot. Moving here, it needs to lose a lot. This needs to be a shorter line. This needs to be a shorter line. Shorter line. And shorter line. Okay, this looks weird. Not sure if I'm fully on board with this. Da-da-da-da-da. It also moves in all kinds of direction. Like it moves outward. Yeah, I think it shouldn't move upwards. It should move like outwards, I guess, since dust can move anywhere. And it's not necessarily lighter than air. Looks weird because there are strings, yeah. But also the movement, like... I feel the movement should be more outwards. So I think we should redo these frames. Okay. So this should be more outward like this. It should be more... This should be more like this, maybe. Should be more like this, this, and like this. And this should move a lot faster. Faster, a lot faster. But it's sketches, so don't worry about it. Yeah, but what I feel is if you can make a sketch look good, the final result will probably look great. You know what I mean? So if the sketch looks and feels great, I can be sure that the final result is fine. It's going to be fine. Maybe that's a bit too much of a lack of symmetry. Wait, let's Control Z. Maybe the first result wasn't that bad. Or is it? Nah, it was that bad. Nev says I gotta go. I will see an update later. I will be back before you're done streaming. Alright, take your time. And see you, Nevs. Let's add this here. Since we wanted to move in all kinds of direction. Let's move this here. This could come here. This could come here. This could come here. This here. This here. And this here. It's gonna move fast. 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 Wait, what? Fast. Fast. Fast and fast and fast and fast. Okay, this looks good to me so far. Now let's start dissipating. This gets shorter. This gets shorter. This gets shorter. This gets shorter. Shorter. And this gets, maybe this doesn't get that short. Okay, okay. And then we can go here, like this. Gets a lot shorter. This gets a lot shorter. This gets short. This gets here. This comes here. This moves here. And here. Let's try. Yeah, and we keep doing this until it finishes, I guess. Yep. Kinda looks like it's keeping the same volume, but no, it's actually getting a lot smaller. I think, at least. And of course it's getting smaller. I believe. Okay. So the movement eases out. So by time it starts to, after a few frames, it starts to settle in somewhere. Usually, like, it moves like twice the distance, which is what we need to ease into, I think. So I think we should go back to here and pick our ending position, which is going to be twice the distance, I believe, which would be here, I think. And this would be here, maybe, and this would be here. This would be here. This would be here. This here. And this would be here, I think. And then we are just going to go like, I don't know, like should we move like straight ahead, or should we ease into it by hand? I think it shouldn't be like a manual ease in, it should be like moving fast and then slow, slow, slow. I think, at least. Okay, this is a bit tricky, to be honest, to do. Like, it should move fast and then slower, I think. Yeah, let's actually not use this. Let's go straight ahead. Like, okay. We're moving fast and then slower each time, after each frame. Okay, I think that is the right approach. So we're moving like this distance and this distance here, this, maybe we'll move a bit fast here, the large distance here, maybe, and we'll move close here, maybe, and after that we should move a smaller distance, which I cannot tell very much because of how similar these sketches are. I think it should be something like here, maybe, and this should be a smaller distance, I think. Like okay, let's actually use a rule of thumb. The distance should be smaller than this. Like this distance should be smaller than this. And this distance should be larger than this. Right? So it must mean that we're shrinking. Okay. So this will start here. Let's actually just mark our start and end points. So this is this distance, and this will be, should be larger, right? So this here. I think this is a lot a more practical way of doing it. I've only animated smoke once before in my life, and it took a lot of time to animate. So excuse me for my lack of expertise. Okay, this is good. We're moving a lot of distance here. So we can connect these. Moving also a lot of distance here, it should be less. And this should be greater. Let's connect these. Let's connect these. No. Let's connect these. Thank you very much for watching. And I will speak to you soon. Okay, this ends here and moves here, so it's a large, fairly large distance. It ends here, so we'll move a larger distance here. Something like this, I think. Yep, looks good to me. This moved this distance, so let's move it a bit shorter. And move this a bit more. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's move another one. This will be shorter, and this will be longer. And connect. And connect. This will be shorter, and this will be longer. And connect. This will be shorter, And this will be longer. And connect. This will be shorter. This is longer. Connect. Pepsi Fruit says, damn, the Untouchables is great. Intouchables, Untouchables. You mean the movie with Chuck Norris, The Rock, and Sylvester Stallone, and all these great people? So I haven't watched that movie, but I've always wanted to watch it. But I feel that's a movie you want to watch, like, with a lot of friends around. Just so, like, you can create memes out of it. Which, I don't know, like, when that comes, you can't really control the situation so that you watch a specific kind of movie. So yeah, it's really, like, circumstances for it. It's not really in your hands, I think. Oh no, but a movie. Yeah, the movie, Untouchables, right? The one with Sylvester Stallone, Chuck Norris, and, like, a lot of people. The movie with a lot of people. Oh man. Yo, you've heard that movie? The one with a lot of people. Oh yeah. You mean the one with the action? Yes, that one. Absolutely that one. Oh, no, not that one? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wait, let's see what kind of movie you are talking about. Untouchables. The Untouchables? Oh, I haven't even known this movie existed. Looks really interesting. Wait, is that Bryan Cranston? Wait, is that Bryan Cranston? Oh, it's Bryan Cranston. I love Bryan Cranston. Nice. Bryan Cranston is a fantastic actor, man. I'd love to play a trailer, but copyrights and stuff. Because it's a movie. The one with the black guy who's hired by a rich, disabled man. I mean, that premise is really interesting, not gonna lie. That already has me questioning, oh, what kind of movie is that? Why is the rich guy hiring him and stuff? Like, it's already really interesting. Let's do this here and connect. Why does it not press when I'm pressing? I swear I'm pressing. And connect. The smaller distance, larger distance. And connect. Smaller distance, larger distance, connect. Rose Petals says hi. Hi, Rose Petals. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Large distance, and we connect, I think. Let's do this. Larger distance, and we connect. Rose says, if I type weird stuff, it's my kitten who's running on my keyboard. Aww. So cute. Alright. Understandable. Yeah, this is starting to look correct, I think. Yeah, I think this lost its direction a bit. But I think that's something we can fix. This will have a smaller distance, this will have a larger distance. Let's connect. Smaller distance, larger distance, connect. Smaller, larger, connect. Smaller, larger, connect. Smaller, larger, connect. Smaller, larger. Actually, let's move it in the opposite direction. Smaller, larger, connect. Let's move it here and connect. Okay, I think we can simplify. Just do the bottom half. Do this and connect. Do this, connect. Do this and connect. Do this, connect. Larger area, connect. Larger and connect. Rose says, I never understand what's going on, but I enjoy it. You can always ask. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create an animation like this. You see the smoke on the right? I want to create a smoke that moves something like this. And now I am doing the sketch for the movement. But even though you don't understand it, I'm glad you enjoy it. That is the very least. So this will be closer. So this is what it currently looks like. Yeah, it kind of feels right, I think. I like how everything is moving in its own speed. That gives it more of a sense of uniqueness, I think. Yeah, it kind of looks like a good explosion, which is great. Great, great. This will be large. This will be small. This will be large, and this will be small. This will be large, and this will be small. Large, small. Large, and the small. Large, and small. And large, and the small, tiny. Okay, let's see. Let's make it loop. Let's make the animation loop. This is 15, 16, 17. This is 18. Thank you very much. Yeah, it feels right, doesn't it? It feels kind of right, I think. Maybe the explosion needs to be faster at the beginning. Does it? Rose says I have to go to a taekwondo class. I'll see you later. Take care, Rose. Have fun kicking. Have a good kick. I hope you have a good kick out of it. Sorry for the jokes. Oh man. This will be large and this will be small. Large and this will be small. This will be large and this will be small. This will be large and this will be small. Large and this small. Take care. This will be large and this will be small. Let's see. Maybe that was stopping a bit too early, but that's okay, we can fix it. We can fix it. Can fix it. We can do this. Can do this and this. This and this. This and this. Wait, so it dissipates for, I don't know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 frames and then it just disappears, right? So it should probably be at the same size for a bit, I think. Maybe. And disappear. Maybe. Maybe. Baby, please. And I just don't know now. Man, I feel so tired and sleepy. Sometimes I wonder, should I push for working when I'm comfortable, or should I push myself to become better at working when I'm uncomfortable? I'm afraid of picking a choice that leads to lesser personal growth, because I think picking your comfort zone is always worse. A worse choice. Because it compromises personal growth, I think. I wanna sleep. Oh man. I wonder what what amount of effort I should push myself towards, to be honest. Is there an unhealthy limit? Do I always grow the more uncomfortable I get? Or is there a limit that it just becomes unhealthy? I don't know. All I know is I'm still growing, like I grow every day. So that's good. It's always good. If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. If you're going to try, go all the way. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, jobs, and maybe your mind, which is what I'm going through right now. If you're going to try, go all the way. This could mean not eating for 3 or 4 days. This could mean sleeping on a park bench. This could mean jail. This could mean derision, mockery, isolation. Isolation is a gift. All the others are a test of your endurance, of how much you really want to do it. And you'll do it, despite rejection and the worst odds. And it will be better than anything else you can imagine. If you're going to try, go all the way. There is no other feeling like it. You will be alone with the gods. And all the what? And all the nights will flame with fire. Do it. Do it. Do it. All the way. All the way. And that was my favorite poem by Charles Bukowski. I think there was the ending part that I forgot. Like, do it all the way. And then he says something which I forgot. Wait, let's look it up. Roll the dice, Charles Bukowski. You will ride life straight to perfect laughter. It's the only good fight there is. Nor says water. What are you doing? But he also reminded me that I'm thirsty for some reason. Also, I like the movement of the things. Also, hey Black Kitty, how's it going? Long time since I've streamed at a good hour, right? How are you today? Okay, I like the movement of the smoke. I think this is a good sketch, maybe. Maybe, possibly. So this is a rough sketch. I think I like the movement. Possibly. Let's view it. Actually, let's minimize this and open it from here. So we can just focus on this GIF and have it stand kind of feels similar, I think. Yeah, I'm a crazy one. I mean, wizards are not famous by being sane, you know? That's why I feel being a wizard is really a good way of describing who I am. I think. Generally, this is good, I think. Okay, wait, let me pause this for a second. Okay, so generally it's moving in this direction, right? And these are more triangular shaped, I think. So let's do another rough sketch. With these heads being more triangular, maybe? Let's do this. Let's maybe do this. Let's remove the onion skins because now we'll be working with our own thing. Maybe something like this is a good start, maybe. Let's see. I mean, it kind of looks correct, I think. Maybe. I like the story of Charles the Sorcerer. He cursed some families so all their men would die before the age of 30. 'Twas always true. The twist, he was just breaking. That's an interesting spell. I mean, that's one way to make your spells work. Oh man, that's so dark. Oh man, I love it. I think we can do this. And this. And this, and this, yes. Can move this here, and then this here, and this here, and this here. This can move here, and here, and here, finally. Okay, so this can move here, 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 here. Let's just move this fast. Okay, so how does this look? Kind of looks correct, I think. So this is a bit misleading because it should look a bit like this, and like this, 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 like this, and like this, I think. Right? Actually not here, more like here. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, this could work, actually. Miss Black Kitty says, Arfis, what are you making the smoke for? I wanna make it so that it comes out whenever you destroy something in the game. Let me show you. So, for example, if you're destroying these pots, I want the smoke to come out of it. I think it could make it look nice. Maybe. Especially if the smoke looks something like this. I think. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. Worst case scenario, I get better insight on how to animate smoke, which is always good. Always good. Okay, let's do this. And this, maybe. I guess this will latch onto this part, and this will latch onto here, maybe. Okay. I think this makes sense. I hope it does. This will be here. This will be here. Let's make it look random. Yeah, this looks random enough, I think. Also, since these are disconnected, there shouldn't be anything here, I think. Yeah, looks good to me. Let's now connect. Love how I'm making rules of thumb for animating smoke, even though I've never animated smoke before. Miss Black Kitty says, yeah, that would be cool. Maybe you need some few more wiggles in the big blobs of smoke. Yeah, honestly, like moving right and left, that would look nice. Yeah, but I want to see how it looks like as a first sketch, just so I can know that we're moving in the right direction. But yeah, just move straight up and this moves, twiggles all around, really. We shall see. Let's move this here. Here, and here. So when does it like starts to I mean, the thing with this is each blob moves in its own direction, but this feels like they're all moving in the same direction, which takes away from how it feels overall, to be honest. But this is the first sketch, so we'll see. We shall see. I think this should be more independent now. Like this maybe. And this should be more something like this, maybe. Maybe this will linger a bit here. And this can come here and here and here. Maybe. I want to see how it looks like after drawing this frame, to be honest. I love how there's like a large connection here, which that shouldn't happen. It should be more subtle, like this maybe. Because large differences look really weird. Yeah, this should be more, should make more sense. Mo says, please tell me I'm not late. Oh, you're not late. Don't worry about it. He says that's a really neat effect. I hope it is. Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. Man, I want to sleep for 2 days. Which I'm allowed to do. Like, the only rule for me is to work every day and have no excuses. But on the other end, I'm allowed to take as much break and as much sleep as I need. Which I'm not sure why I'm not taking advantage of, because I feel I'm really excited to like wake up every day and see people's feedback on my work and like read people's comments and stuff. Like, I don't know, man. I get too excited, but it also takes a lot from my energy. Takes a lot. Which I think I mean, overall it's a good thing. It's a good thing that I have something to get excited for. Pepsi Fruit says, have you ever written HTML, Arfis? Oh yeah, I did, absolutely. Even though I forgot nearly most of it, back in the day I used to be a web developer at IBM. It was a really nice experience, like, to be honest. But funnily enough, that was the experience where I felt that I want to be a game developer. Because even though IBM is fantastic, the work environment was great, the people I worked with was great, I just couldn't see myself doing that for the rest of my life. And so I became a video game developer, which I think was a good decision overall. In my opinion, at least. I feel it's moving wrongly. I feel it should move in many directions. It's just moving up. It should not move up, I think. Oh, I hope things get easier for you, Miss Blackity. Things will get easy. Just hang in there. Okay, let's do this. Let's just finish the animation. here and here and here. Here and here. Da, 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 da. I think the animation is starting to get ruined, but that's okay. I just want to see how it feels like. Do you know what it feels like to be Yeah, it's ruined. Yeah, it's ruined since this frame, I think. Because this one does not feel like it's as dynamic as the other frames, I think. Pepsi Fruit says, yeah, but did you ever even try it out? Maybe in college, high school? What do you mean, try it out? I didn't study it in college or high school. Not really. You only learned it and practiced it in IBM. Made 2 websites. One related to food services and one related to a social media supercomputer that we had to feed in people's data in order to give you your personality. Really weird. Really weird stuff. Oh, I hope things get better with you as well, Mo. And I hope you find a good job that you have always been wanting to get. Pepsi Fruit says, oh, I'm so sorry I couldn't hear you when you said it. My phone was on the desk meantime. Just rewind it and listen again. Oh, okay. I was gonna repeat anyway. You didn't have to rewind, really. Alright, fair enough. Okay, I think we should just skip this because overall the movement is wrong. I think we should do another rough sketch. Which should be a little something like, well, unlike any of these at least. Let's look at this just for reference. Do you know? Yeah, this is moving in all kinds of directions. Here, 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 and here. And it should be more straight lines, I guess. And the chat or stream is a bit late, so comments might seem confusing. Fair. I mean, that's why I made this chat thing, so you know exactly which comments I'm responding to at what time. I think that's good, maybe. I mean, I don't think it's bad. So either it's an improvement or it's just the same, I guess. Yeah, I think we should have different lines that move at different speeds, like so. And then we should stop. Then yeah, it should move fast, I think, at the beginning. Something like this. And then Mo just interprets it as mean Arthas ignore us. Ah, man. Something like this, maybe. Yeah, this looks good. Oh, you said something? Oh, wait. No, I did respond to you. Hey. Hey, I said I hope you find a good job, and I wish you well on your tough week. Hey. I responded to you, Mo. Is that what you mean? I mean, I'm not seeing any other messages, you said. Right? I mean, you can look at the bottom of, like, if you sent a message and I didn't see it. Maybe you sent a message and it got deleted. But I did respond to what you said. That's not true. So what have I missed? I did respond to that as well. I did say that you didn't miss much. I think that no, I didn't actually respond to this one. I think I said that you didn't miss the stream, that you're not late, but I guess I did. I guess I assumed that was a response that worked for both of these messages. But yeah, you didn't miss much. I'm just working on sketches for the dust animation. When you break something up, that is going to appear. Wait, this should be a straight line. And this should work when you break stuff. Like here, like when you break these, dust should come out. And it should look a little something like this. I hope it does, at least. Spaghetti says, if it is the phases that is breaking, maybe have smoke more spread out and have the middle one go slow due to being in the back, and add some small swirls, loops and blobs on the big smoke parts. Yeah, I wanna add like loops and blobs and stuff. But after I get the movement done, like this will all be in the polish, because if I add the blobs now, it'll take a lot of time, and I'll probably remake it like I am right now. Mo says, I'm in the progress right now. Yeah, you'll make a better one, your Arfis, after all. I appreciate your confidence in me, but that is not necessarily true. I make a lot of mistakes. And thank you, Mo. I really appreciate the kind words. You're great. You are fantastic. This would be good. Maybe the smoke should also come at the bottom. Like, how does the smoke travel? Like, it travels in a it can travel in a curve. Like, this is moving in this direction, and then it's going down, and then down, and then outwards. Okay, so it's initial explosion, and then the explosion spreads out, and then the explosion has like mini explosions that also spread out. Okay, so it's just moving in a straight line, but there are more explosions that branch out from the initial explosion. You learn from your mistakes, making something amazing. Yeah, but that is true for everyone. We all learn from our mistakes. I wanna sleep. No, even you, Mo. Like, just like you said, you understand yourself more. And you are working on it. Just that alone means you are learning from your mistakes. Okay, maybe I should destroy these frames, and now it will work a little something like this. Something like this, maybe. Because it branches out, right? Comes out and branches out. Pepsi Fruit says, must be rough to be such wholesome all the time. I don't know, I just... not trying to be anything, really. I'm just trying to be me. And this, yeah, I think this moves like in the direction I want, because like, yeah, it spreads and it becomes bigger, I think. Should be longer, I think. Something like this would be good. And then, yeah, this will also be much bigger. This will be longer and maybe spread a bit more this direction. So move here, here, and here. Pepsi Fruit says, or show attention to your whole community. I mean, I enjoy it, but sometimes it gets overwhelming. Especially when there's a lot of people around. Yeah, for sure. But I still enjoy it, which is great. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to handle. I shall admit. Miss Black Kitty says that looks great. I hope so. I hope it will work out great as it looks. Maybe something like this. Something like this. This, and this. And branches out down, maybe. Yeah, this looks like it's correct. One, two. One, two. Yeah, this looks like it needs to be bigger. Pepsi Free says, I think it's completely fine to do so, as long as the people don't change your opinion. Everyone should express their true opinions and feelings. I mean, what's wrong about people changing my opinion? Like, if I'm changing an opinion, that means it's for the best, right? Because otherwise I didn't have a strong opinion to start with. My opinion changes all the time, honestly. I like to see it as a form of growth. Which I always pursue. Mo says, isn't this hat heavy? Actually, no, it's a lot lighter than it looks. Or maybe I have a head that does not feel Wait. That came out wrong, kinda. Hold on a sec. Take your time, Pepsi Fruit. Maybe it will be a lot easier to work with roughs. Like a rough form of the smoke instead of just drawing lines. Something like this. Maybe something like this. What says, I want to eat a sexy skeleton lady, maybe fried or grilled. What? What? What did I just read? See, this is why I enjoy interacting with the community. It's because I get to read stuff like this. Pepsi Fruit says, I mean agreeing about something that you really don't agree with. Oh, you mean... I don't think I agree with something that I don't agree with. Like, if someone has an opinion I disagree with, I usually point out the things that they might have a point in. Because I'm not really trying to create a discussion. Like, I only, like, point out the things that they might be right on and I should be careful with. Without, like, actually saying that, oh no, you're wrong, I'm gonna do something different. I don't think that's that will lead to anywhere productive. But I don't think I agree with something that I disagree with. Like, just to be friendly. Like, I don't think I do that. Or maybe I did, I don't know. I am not sure. Also, these are horrible. Just horrible. Let's try something different. So these should look like pyramids. How do they look like pyramids? They don't actually look like pyramids all the time. Sometimes they're thick. Sometimes they're thick and chunky. These look like pyramids though. Yep. How do they look like pyramids again? Like there's like a large base, and then something like this, maybe? I don't know. Pepsi says, I don't know how that just sounded, but I'm definitely not trying to argue about anything. That's okay. It's okay. Yeah, sometimes you just can't get your point across. Really weird when that happens. Mo says, I want to squeeze my mental suffering into a cup and drink it. Maybe I can get rid of it with power of human nature. Oh man. You can get rid of it though. And it will go away. Just hang in there, friend. Maybe this is the way. Maybe this is the correct approach, maybe? How is this instead of this? Yeah, it kind of looks nicer. Kind of, I think. Maybe. Man, animating dust is so hard. Let's look at the tutorial. Let's look at a tutorial. Animating traditional smoke and dust. Okay, let's check it out. Wait, what? Let's check this out. I wish I could work on my game project in school, but school is pretty tiring. You'll get the opportunity. Just keep it in front of you. I was in the same space with work. Had to postpone the game for 2 years. Let's see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe I should study poofs. Okay. She makes sense. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Man, at what level do we do this? G is really good. She works really fast. Yeah, that's what we understood today. Wow. She works really fast. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is the one we're going for, I guess. But her sketch is so much better. That is so good. Hmm? What? That is so good. Takes me like a week to do what she's doing. Wow. Man, she is good. Wonder how much practice needs to get to her level. How do you color so fast? You use a lasso tool? Wait, I wanna check out the tool she's using. Wait. No. So, can you use the lasso tool to color? No. But you can color like this. But man, is she fast. Oh! You can actually do this. Nice. I actually did not know this. So you can just have like a lot of like circles around. And just do this. Nice. Whoa, this is really cool. I did not know you could do this. This is the importance of watching someone else animate. Okay, let's continue watching. Wow. This is great. Wow. Hmm. Alright, she is great. We will watch more of her videos, honestly. Stylus Rumble. Alright, I think I should probably do more studying on particle effects and animating them because I feel I lack a lot of the foundation required to animate them. So most likely next streams are going to be reading streams, I guess. And I have just the right books to study. And yeah, I'm honestly falling asleep. So I think that will be it for today's stream. Didn't really go anywhere with the effects, but at least we found out where we need to go. That in itself is a step forward. I think, maybe. Alright, wait, let me see if there's any messages I should respond to. Okay, you guys are just talking to each other. Alright, thanks to everyone that dropped by the stream. And I'll see you guys next time on Dragon Ball Z. Peace out.